What's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some side hustles that you can do as a teenager at home while in quarantine, okay? Especially with the whole COVID-19 situation happening. These side hustles that I do are personal ones that I've been doing for over a year now at least, so I do have an idea of what they can bring. So let's get straight into the video. So the first one that I do is YouTube. And so with YouTube, I run a model of YouTube called Faceless Viral Video Channels. And what it consists of is that I basically have a team of scriptwriters, voiceover artists, and video editors who create videos for me. And so this is one of my channels that my team creates for me. And basically they use copyrighted material, but because they use copyrighted material, it falls under fair use. So my commentator adds educational or meaningful value to it, and that's how we're able to use copyrighted material. So with this model of YouTube, it doesn't require me to film. A lot of it is outsourced to, again, I basically have a Trello board of my entire team working on script writing, voiceovers, and video editing. And the style of videos that we come across are basically top 10 videos, top 10/countdown videos. So if you're familiar with the channel Watch Mojo, we do videos very similar to them, very similar to these guys. So they do top 10, they use copyrighted material, and I've learned from Watch Mojo that they actually don't have license to use Disney or Marvel or DC Comics, but those companies have actually reached to Watch Mojo and asked to make more videos for them. So I've done a lot of research when it comes to using copyrighted material and how channels like Watch Mojo are able to do so. So I've been able to replicate that sort of same success on my own channel, where I now create videos every day and I upload them. And just to show you how much these are the analytic stats on my channel. Again, I'm being very transparent and upfront, but over here, as you can see, late April, we were doing pretty fine. Again, that was during COVID time. So right now, because of COVID, a lot less businesses are bidding on ads on YouTube. So CPMs are a lot lower. Usually what a CPM is it's how much you get paid for every 1,000 views on an ad on one of your videos. So if you can imagine, usually CPMs are anywhere from $6 to $13. So if you have a video that gets 1 million views, you can do the math in terms of 1 million divided by 1,000 views each times the lowest CPM, $6 CPM. That's how much a $1 million video would make. But again, because of COVID, right now, video CPMs are lower. And right now I'm hovering just above $4 per 1,000 views. But it's still a good chunk of money coming in every month. And it takes a lot less time in my hand. All I have to do is research and optimize my videos very properly and very thoroughly. But this has definitely been the bigger piece of the pie when it comes to side hustles that I do while at home. And it's something that you can also do as a teenager or an adult. It's very easy to start a channel like this. It does require a lot of research. It does require a team. It does require a lot of skills that most YouTubers don't implement. But if you're interested in more information like this, I do cover this in my course, which can be found in the description below. So speaking of my course, the second side hustle that I do is actually launching my own digital product. So this is a platform called Kajabi, and it's basically where you can host your own course online without having to have a middleman in there. I mean, Kajabi does take a cut, but it's a very small percentage compared to other online course hosting platforms such as Udemy or Skillshare, and this might be something you're more familiar with. So again, all three of these are places where you can host an online course, and that's my second hustle, which is basically marketing a digital product, which is a course. So I do prefer Kajabi because it's an all-in-one platform. If you're interested, they do have a 28-day free trial, which I'll leave down in the description below. But overall, it covers emails, it covers website designs, it covers funnels or pipelines as they call them. And if you're familiar with ClickFunnels, it basically just takes your viewer down a route in terms of once they opt in, they'll be given a sequence of emails to lead to your product. Unlike Kajabi, Udemy, and Skillshare, again, you can post your course on there, and I haven't posted my course, and I used to, but the reason why I went off is because you can make a lot more money hosting your course off of these sites, because they take quite a bit of a marginally cut. So the revenue model with Udemy is that they offer a lot of discounts on your courses, and usually they discount your course to all the way up to anywhere between $10 and $30. So if you want to sell it for like $700, Udemy is going to discount that, and they also, I think, take a 50% cut from students, or I'll have to double check with that. And then the way Skillshare works is that they actually pay by the minute. Now I think Skillshare pays a couple cents for every minute of your course that is watched. So it's a different style of hosting a course. But again, these two platforms do come with their pros in the sense that they do have such a large audience base, whereas Kajabi, you have to market customers towards your site. And right now I'm doing forums, Instagram, and Facebook groups, and that's my way of marketing visitors to the site here. I just launched this last week. It used to be on Skillshare and Udemy, but I've taken it off just so I can get a larger percentage of profits if I was off of these sites. But if you're just starting out in online courses, I do recommend hopping on Udemy or Skillshare just because they have such a large fan base and it's very easy to get started. I think the least amount of time your course has to be is only 30 minutes. So if you've ever wanted to make your own digital product as a course, I think now is especially the time, because online course sales are also up during this COVID time. And so the next side hustle that I actually do, but I've kind of catered down towards, but it's still making some money every day, is working a gig on FIVERR. So FIVERR is a online platform where you can sell your own services as a freelancer. Your services can range anywhere from these categories here. So there's so many gigs. This is probably the #1 freelancer website. The things I offer are related to video editing, Photoshop, and photography and videography. So again, you can browse around FIVERR here, offer any of these. If you're good at writing, you can offer writing services. If you're good at website design, you can offer website design services. And if you're good at graphic design, you can offer graphic design services. So you can basically offer a lot of services on FIVERR. It's pretty much endless, just as long as it doesn't come into dispute with the law, because I know people used to offer, for example, testimonial videos on FIVERR, but now that's illegal, so they don't offer that as a service anymore. Basically anything else though that you can think of, I'm pretty sure you can offer as a service here on FIVERR. And their prices range anywhere from, you can sell them for $5, at least $5, to all the way up to $1,000. And FIVERR's cut is usually 20%. So let's browse around. You can see all these people selling gigs. So if you can imagine this seller right here, I'll be your technical SEO writer. You know for a fact he's had 122 orders because he has 122 reviews. But even if he's made 120 views at his lowest possible package, it still comes out to a good chunk of money. So FIVERR's the third side hustle that I do. And now the last side hustle that I do is Merch by Amazon. And what Merch by Amazon is a print on demand company. So the cool thing is that you basically make a design and you put them on shirts, tank tops, pop sockets, sweaters, raglan t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. You put them on all these blank items basically. So that's where the term print on demand comes from. So you make a graphic design such as print, and this is one of my designs you can take a look at. And Merch by Amazon is also run by Amazon, obviously, and so it has a humongous customer base in terms of you don't really have to market customers towards your products. But how it works is that you make a design, you throw it up on Merch by Amazon, you optimize it well, and once it sells, Amazon's print-on-demand machines will print your design out on the whatever the customer blank product ordered. So if they ordered a long sleeve t-shirt, it would print it out on a long sleeve t-shirt and it would send it to them. The cool thing is that you don't have to worry about storage, you don't have to worry about customer service, you don't have to worry about returns. It's all handled by Amazon, which is the pretty cool thing. And right now it's run on a royalty basis, so every time I make a sale, you can see here that these are my sales from the last week. They only reopened Merch by Amazon this May because they closed it down for a month to make deliveries regarding essential supplies such as medical supplies faster. So they paused Merch by Amazon for a month, but they've reopened it in May. These are my sales for the month, and you can sell in the US, you can sell in Europe, and you can sell in Germany. So it really is worldwide. So if you can imagine, you create one graphic design, you put it on all these blank products, not only in the US, but also in Germany and also in Europe. So it's a really cool thing. And if you can see, this is probably one of my best selling shirts. Now the cool thing is that I created this shirt probably 2 years ago and it's still making money to this day. I mean, look how simple this design is. It's so simple, but it triggers an emotional impact to people who do land on this page and are gamers. Gamers who read this will definitely understand the meaning of this shirt, especially if they played like MMORPGs. But this shirt, I never knew what I think has made me over $3,000 within the past 2 years. And again, it's just the text on a shirt. I uploaded it once and never thought about it again, and till this day it's still making money. So this is my last side hustle that I do. I actually haven't worked on merch by Amazon since last October. Well, let me see when the last time since last December. Okay, so to give you an idea, I haven't touched this since last December. Pretty passive. It just requires upfront work to design these shirts and put them on merch by Amazon, and after that, merch by Amazon does their thing, and every time someone orders, they basically ship it out. And so that's all I have for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I'll be posting every day related to YouTube content and making money online. If this is something you're interested in, I'll see you in the next video.